It is 3rd and long.
Good set. You're good. Set.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Over the middle. It's intercepted. And now he loses the football. He gets 3. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
How about this for a bold call? First quarter, lead, not enough. They're going to try an onside kick.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Colston Loveland.
And the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Off he goes. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
They'll run with Swift, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Looking to get the game's first points. Here's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's another Jets 1st down.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's going to be close to another 1st down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Bombs across midfield at the 48.
On the play fake, here's Dart. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Jets.
They get 22 yards there. And the Jets have a 1st down. On play action, it is Dart. That's caught once again by Ingram.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. That's caught left side by Ingram. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Third season for Caleb Williams with the Bears. Greg, the #1 overall pick in 2024, took a huge step forward a season ago.
When they hired Ben Johnson, the entire city of Chicago said, we finally have someone that's going to bring out the best in Caleb Williams. And Mike, that's exactly what happened. That's clearly the best ball of Caleb Williams' young career. That was the talent we saw in college that led him to be the #1 overall draft pick. So they got to just continue to develop him a little bit more as an on-time passer, continue to make him play in the confines of Ben Johnson's system. But I'll tell you what, there aren't many guys in the league that have the playmaking ability at the quarterback position like Caleb Williams.
At the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Agunze. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Let's see what they do on 3rd and 4. They'll put Loveland in motion. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
1st down, Bears.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 3rd down.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. It's going to give the ball over on down. This will be 3rd and long. Here's Dart. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Dart's going to keep this on his own read. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll try and play with some pace early on. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He finds his tight end, Ingram. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5.
A gain of 34
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing. Dart. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, New York.
Just a great drive to start this game. You really can't draw it up any better. Coaches spend so much time on their opening script, and you want to see a little bit of everything. Different formations, you want to run, you want to pass, and more importantly, when you get down close, you want to finish. So, really good sign of things to come.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Jets 7, Bears nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 3rd season for Caleb Williams with the Bears. Greg, the #1 overall pick in 2024, took a huge step forward a season ago.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. In motion, it's Odunze. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down. Punt team on. Taylor able to get it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action here with Dart. forced to his right. Oh, that one just getting worse and worse until they finally bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
On second down, Dart. Down the field, it's Evans. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
A big gain on the play. Still brings up third down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They will run it over center with Swift. Open space to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him.
Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On 1st down, here's Irving.
Bucky Irving, the ball carrier.
Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Get him. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. On the RPO, he's going to keep it himself. Montez Sweat. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Dart. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that,
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He's going to have the Jets 1st down. Going to have it by gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Dart.
line.
Now, screen set up for Irving. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's another Jets first
Dart
down.
gonna throw it again. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
24-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds.
Yards. And the Jets first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. Forced out wide. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jackson Dart. Touchdown, Jets. Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Bears nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Third season for Caleb Williams with the Bears. Greg, the #1 overall pick in 2024, took a huge step forward a season ago.
Sometimes we can make NFL football so complicated, Mike. There's different schemes, the personnel, different approaches to how to play the game. But when it all comes down to it, the best teams in the league, they simply just find a way to win. It might look different week in and week out. It might take 40 passes or it might take 40 runs. It could be a shootout or a slugfest. It doesn't matter. They are comfortable operating in all situations, and all you got to do, like Al Davis said, just win, baby.
Williams to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case,
the pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away.
Signaled for and taken. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On first down, Dart will swing this out wide to Irving. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get second.
Gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Third and short. Here's Dart. Oh, how about the coverage there? Nowhere to go with the football. He just throws it away. It brings up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You know, more
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Dart. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try to run for it. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
16 more yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A play fake. Now Dart. It's complete to Evans. Will Lutz now for the PAT.
Touchdown, Jets.
The kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Bears nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Dallas Flowers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 3rd season for Caleb Williams with the Bears. Greg, the #1 overall pick in 2024, took a huge step forward a season ago.
We had a chance to see him out on the field early in pregame, and I thought he looked really sharp. I thought he looked focused. We had a chance to talk to him earlier in the week, and he's excited for this opportunity today. He thinks he's got a chance to lead this offense and have a lot of success, and ultimately the #1 goal is to come out with a victory.
They'll go again with Swift. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So 4th down, and the Aussie, Torrey Taylor, on to kick it away. This returnable from inside his own 40.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Get set. You ready to speed?
On the play fake, here's Dart. There's Evans. He's got it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jets 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete. Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 52 yards.
A big play for the Jets. 52 yards.
1st and 10.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Get set. Green and 2 set.
Not sure I see the logic there. He's just going to take a knee down. Okay.
into set.
They will take a knee here.
Set. Green into set.
On one, ready?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
180.
An inside give, Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Gun.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Here we go.
Chase the motion man right. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 180. Playing touch.
Now Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So on 4th down, Ryan Rico on to punt for the Bengals. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Get set. Green into set.
To the air, Dart. And this one too low.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Washington's got him. And he is going to have a Jets first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Jets first down.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
A give. This is Irving. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Thompson on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Get set. Green into your set.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Pass complete to Mike Evans. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down.
The Jets.
Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10.
Get set. Hey, alert. Green into your set.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Jets first down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Get set. Green into your set.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Moving outside the pocket, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him, and leads to an incompletion.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Yeah, and he just can't believe it. I mean, look at him, Mike. He's looking around saying, a flag on me? I mean, he's thinking he does a great job, does everything right on 4th and goal, and the official just thinks there's too much contact, and he's going to have to line up now and play 1st and goal again.
Get set.
On the ground, it's Irving.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
And even though it's second down, the field goal unit is coming up. Lutz's kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And maybe a little over-pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
The tackle by Jordan Davis.
A run up the middle with Irving.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win.
Here's Irving. And that's going to get nothing. No gain on the first snap of the game. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw is Dart. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10. Now Dart going up top for Evans. He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. And that weather presenting a challenge, Brock, as the rain only going to get heavier out there. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
The tackle made at the 47.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. Purdy. They close in on him and drag him down on the other side of midfield. They got him at the 48. And now it's going to be 3rd and 12.
5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. More from Orlando coming up. Jets into the nickel. 3rd down. Now it's Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. Fights his way through a tackle. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the give to Irving. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Irving, the ball carrier.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working on 2nd down. Dart. And they strike quickly here to begin this game. Touchdown, Jets! Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of
On 1st down, Dart. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And the Jets.
Get set.
They'll run with Irving. He'll work forward for a couple. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Good tackle by Reuben Bain Jr. A gain of 2.
They'll go again here with Irving. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle.
On third down, it's Irving. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Right back to Irving. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. This drive rolling now, another 1st and 10.
Alert, Panther.
They'll run it. It's Irving. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty mad.
They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10.
Second.
Dart going to keep this on his own read, and this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line. On the handoff, it's Irving, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Get set. 3
They'll go, and here's Dart. He's going to have the Jets' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. They'll run it on the inside handoff.
Bucky Irving, the ball carrier.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on
I know
the
it's
play.
easy from up
It's
in the
now
booth,
third
Mike, but I
and
think
8.
that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain. Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking third and long. That's a passing down. And we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass, and they don't fall for it.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Now, another 1st and 10. Throwing, Dart. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Jackson Darts.
We'll try and hurry to the line here.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Dart. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. On the ground, it's Irvin. And it'll be brought down. It's a gain of 7. Good work by the defense on 3rd and long. Setting up 4th. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. A give. This is Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Zion McCollum there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
This will be 2nd and 9.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Yo, what up? What up, nigga? What's up, nigga? What you get all aggressive for? What's poppin'? What, man? What you mean? Yeah, dog. I can't fucking nigga. I had 7 interceptions the last game with my quarterback, bro. I just can't. I can't do it, nigga. Nah, he's in the game, nigga. What are we talking about? Yes, but they're ass, bro. Like against another team, like another user, I might lose too, bro. Yeah, no, nigga, I lost all my games, nigga, in Gus's league. Fu- Fucking, every game I've played in college football, I've lost in like the last 2.5 weeks in the leagues. Yeah, and I beat fucking Bronco in the 1-star league. That was my last one. I mean, I'm cool with it, bro. I'm not tripping. Hopefully I get a recruiting class of players that I kind of want. You know what I mean? First of all, I need a black quarterback. You know what I mean? This white quarterback shit ain't gonna work, nigga. Like, that's a fact. This white quarterback shit. I mean, I have one in Mutt, but I mean, that his deep ball stat is fucking nuts. But and it's also because I think I'm playing Mutt. Yes, nigga. I threw one interception. I threw 7 in the game before that. Yeah. Yep. I'm just throwing the ball, bro. I ain't tripping, no, nigga. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I play so much Mutt that the shit is just different. You feel what I'm saying? Which I'm cool with. I might have to just get a hang of it and start playing the same playbooks in every game. Because right now, every team I have a different playbook for. No, you're not fucking good. You said Mason quit already? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm not quitting because I'm losing, though, dog. I'm about to rebuild this team. It's just not the team I want, bro. The defense is slow as fuck. I don't want nothing. Yeah, it's late as fuck, man. I gotta go to bed, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit is so fucking dumb. Yeah, man. That's the way it is. Yeah, man. You know, it is what it is, brother. I don't get to play the games enough anymore. I was being facetious, nigga. I said I don't get to play the game very much. Nigga, I got fucking over 200 hours played on college football. But that's what I'm saying. The mutt and that is two different things, you know what I mean? Because in mutt, all your players are souped up and shit. And yeah, it's not really so much the same thing, but their defense is fucking horrible, bro. All them niggas are slow as shit. The cornerbacks are slow. The quarterback is white. You know what I mean? I got all the odds. Oh, I'm gonna play some squads, man. Fuck it. What do you mean an error, bitch? Let me see. I got a nice little squad already. 83 defense. Let's go. That's a lit. Liddy's a titty, boy, with some fucking limiteds on this bitch already. Yeah, like I started a Madden franchise. That cat shit is fucking me up though too. See, I have that shit on. Nah, man, I have it on, but sometimes I just be or my button will stick, so it hold way too long. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a skill gap, dog. But that in the precision passing, you know what I mean? That shit right there, that's different. I really don't do the precision passing like that.
And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, Niggas is barking for no reason right now.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That's good.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. It rips off a nice run there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give left side. Here's Achane. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This a 2nd and 8. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play,
I took Darnell Washington, though. You would be proud of me for that, booby.
On 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I took.
Here's Rodgers.
No, I took him as my captain. So I get to upgrade him all year. So he gets to a 99.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to the ground, Achane. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Gets this out wide to Pickens.
I lost 3 football games today. 2 in Gus's league and 1 over in the GG league.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Devon Achane.
Devon Achane is nasty, nigga. Sheesh.
First here of this wild card matchup. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
The score, Jets 7, Seahawks nothing.
Why would I do this to myself?
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up.
Yeah.
22. On the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
What are you playing? I can't right now.
This one. More to come on EA Sports.
I'm not. I'm playing Madden, nigga. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a game, bro.
Number 2, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Oh, you have to pay me at this point. It's my win.
To throw, it's Murray. A short throw to Ingram. So give him 5 yards there on the catch and catch. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
You can really see him work those progressions after the defense took away his first option. And that's easier said than done, especially when you aren't in the flow of the game yet. That's the kind of decision-making we're going to need all game.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Is sacked by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line.
Alright, I'll come play a game or two while then. It just, yeah, I gotta go to bed, bro. Gotta be up at 4:30 in the morning. Like, what, y'all niggas is, I'm too old for that, bro. All-nighter. Yeah, but... Listen, I'm different, nigga. Nah, I'm different, nigga. Like, I'm super different, bro. Like, everyone tells me that. Listen, I got a job. I only been there for like a month. Like, I'm the greatest worker, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know why, but I'm just wired like that. If I'm getting paid to do some shit, like, dog, I work hard, bro. But I'm loading this truck today, and then we had to unload it because the dude loaded it wrong. Flatbed. And the driver was Ukrainian. He was like, man, you should come with me. You just want to come with me? And I said, what, nigga? And he was like, yo, I need a helper. And he was like, bro, I never seen anybody work so hard. I was like, bro, I got 4 kids, nigga. I can't. Like, what are we talking about? Just up and leave. All right, man.